Here are some views expressed on the political stage ahead of the August 17th parliamentary elections.
During these final days, they are trying to show a blue trend that does not exist. Victory is assured. They cannot bring back a trend with plastic. Come the 17th, the only thing that will remain blue are the sky and the sea and nothing else. On the 8th of January, we not only changed the government, but we changed an era. We stepped out from the era of misery and entered a pleasant era. We suffered a defeat that was unimaginable. When such a defeat is suffered, you have to wait for another 5 years to correct the mistake. If one can become Prime Minister 6 months after losing the President's post, that person can only be Mahinda Rajapaksa.
They have pledged to make tiny Sri Lanka into the best country in the whole of South Asia. However, Mahinda Rajapaksa, who ruled for 21 years, has woken up from his sleep and is saying that he will give 200,000 rupees to every couple that gets married. Mahinda Rajapaksa imposed a tax of 5,000 rupees on the marriage registration until the 8th of January. After he suffered defeat, he has remembered the youth of the country.
The development we commenced in the past has stopped. There is no trace of development after the 8th of January. This governance is not good governance. This is what you call sustainable development. The previous government undertook a temporary program to provide temporary job placements. We will provide permanent employment. The issues of employment of the youth was only addressed during the time of an alliance government and a Sri Lanka Freedom Party government. The SLFP-led alliance government created 40,000 jobs. We hope to create a social economy that is based on knowledge and competitiveness. When we speak of 1 million jobs, that does not mean the current jobs. We hope to create jobs with better wages and are also competitive. We asked the UMP government, are you deaf and blind? After 2009, investors flowed into the country. The same was with the results. Investors came and opened factories to a country without war. What did the government of Rajapaksa do? They built a cricket stadium next to a jungle with elephants. They built an airport in a jungle where the cattle roam. No flights reached there. Such was the insane development that the recent government carried out. If I cannot enter parliament on my own without the help of anyone else, I will lose my self-respect. We come to you on our own. Vote for us after looking at the work that we have done. With the 100 days program, we investigated fraud and corruption in the country. After the election, all the investigation reports will be produced in court and we hope to implement the law on everyone involved. We are SLFPers. We do not need to join with anyone to form a government. We can take a seat in the opposition. There is no issue in that. We have no allegations of fraud and extortion. We have not swindled. We have not committed murder. We can take a seat anywhere.
Mahinda
Rajapaksa says that he wants to retire gracefully. If he remained at home when he was defeated by the people, he could have stayed there with respect. He is greedy for power and is coming back. He cannot be responsible for the people defeating him again and sending him packing. Dirty politics made its debut with the preferential vote system. An ordinary man will not be able to enter politics through this. I simply contested for the Pradesh Sabha. From then onwards, I moved ahead. I spent 325,000 rupees and made it to parliament. Can anyone contest the Pradesh Sabha like that? Do not sell your vote. That is a shameful act. The UNP supporter would go and vote for the symbol of the elephant. Those who get the votes cross over to the symbol of the beetle leaf. Have they no shame? The people are more intelligent. If a gas cooker was given back then, the people would rally around that person. Now it is the opposite. Remember, it does not matter what party or race you belong to, we need to make the country successful.